Hi, fifth graders. I hope this finds you well. I wanted to let you know that I did send an email last night to households to sign up for our Google Classroom. We will be using that to get some assignments in down there and further our learning while we're away. So if you have any questions with that, please let me know. There's also a link in there for parents to help you get set up if you're having a little bit of difficulty with that too. So you should go ahead and get on that if you can today. I sent it also the class code so that you could get signed up. So we should be all set with that. And I'll be sending some things for social studies over that too. So I thought I'd mix it up a little bit today and read you guys a book. It's one of the books that has been around for quite a while, and it still is one of the favorites that many people enjoy. So I thought I would read that to you today just for something different. So it is Where the Wild Things Are. I will do my very best to kind of read it. My screen is not that big, so I will kind of have to be shifting the book a little bit back and forth. So kind of bear with me while I do that. But I thought this would be a good book to read today. So, Where the Wild Things Are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. And another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to his bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all the wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. There's another picture of them. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws, but Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. So, one of the classic books that's been around for a very long time. So I hope you enjoyed that. Just something different for the day. So tomorrow we are going to have our Zoom meeting. So I hope all parents or households received that email with a link to sign that up. It's an invitation. So you'll have to go ahead and have someone help you maybe download it onto a device, or you can get on it through a computer as well. But it's an app where we can all kind of get together and talk and see each other. So I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping a lot of you can get on. I think I put it for 6 o'clock, I believe, or perhaps 6:30. It's in the email. I can't remember which time I decided, to be honest. But nothing new here, just kind of staying in. I know with the governor coming on today and kind of ordering us to be in kind of a lockdown mode to stay put, that's what my family is doing. So a couple things with that. I want you to continue to have a positive mindset. So it can really be easy to have our mind be maybe more of in a negative place because it's not maybe where we would think we were going to be at this time. But it's important that we continue to have a positive mindset and bring positivity to others around us too. So that is a big focus of me because I miss you guys and I want to be with you. But I need to make sure that I keep my mind positive. Because that's something that I can control. I can control only a few things around me right now. And one of them is my mindset and how I'm going to try to view things. So for my gym, I know you guys know that I try to work out every morning. That is closed. I know I talked about that before, but something they actually started to implement was because now they're not able to get in there and do their workouts where we could kind of see them live. They're doing some recordings and then putting them online for us to do. So one of the things that we have to do actually is say something that we're grateful for every time we do a workout and then we post something about it. So I thought that was a really great idea to remember of all the things that we are grateful for. So today, my choice that I chose to relay to that I'm going to be posting on my Facebook account is that I'm grateful for you. So I hope that you are doing well and you are staying healthy and keeping your body moving and keep your mind moving. Getting on that Khan Academy and Prodigy, I have been getting on and looking because I do get reports for people that are on. So I see quite a few have been on there, but I haven't seen some of you on there quite yet. So I'm really hoping that you do that because you worked so hard this year. And I want you to continue with your learning. So I know Mrs. Hilbrands has put something out there as well. For science and things like that. So I will be putting some things on Google Classroom for social studies. So please make sure you're checking that out. As always, if you have any questions or you want to say hello, please shoot me an email. I would love to hear from you. So take care of yourself. I miss you guys, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow on our Zoom. All right, have a great day.